Tonight I am going to attempt to make a copycat of the H-E-B Buttery Tortillas. So in a bowl I have 3 cups of regular all-purpose flour, and to that I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and then I'm going to add about maybe 3/4, not quite a full teaspoon of salt, because I am using salted butter, so I don't want these to be too salty. I'm going to give that a good mix, and then I'm going to work on the wet ingredients, which is 1 cup of warm water, and then to that I'm going to add about 7 tablespoons of butter and let that melt. And then I'm going to pour the water and the melted butter into the flour mixture and bring that together. And once the dough starts forming, I am going to continue mixing it with a clean hand before pouring it out onto my counter to knead it for about 8 minutes. And the dough will look sort of shaggy, so pour it out onto a clean countertop and start kneading it for about 8 minutes or so until the dough gets nice and smooth. And again, I'm trying to mimic the flavor of the buttery tortillas from H-E-B, but I don't know if I can actually do that, so let's give it a try. I'm going to let the dough sit and rest for a few minutes, and then I'm going to divide the dough into 3-ounce balls, and I'm going to roll them out with my rolling pin. And you want to get them as round as you can. It's a lot harder than it looks, or for me it is anyways. And you want to roll them out pretty thin. And then once you have your tortillas shaped, you're going to put them onto your hot pan. I believe this is called a comal, and it is cast iron rather, not stainless steel, excuse me. So it does get really hot, so make sure that you don't burn yourself. Don't grab onto that handle. And then put the tortillas on, let them brown a little bit. They'll start bubbling. And they cook relatively quickly, so don't walk away. But now you have homemade yummy tortillas. Enjoy!